What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on PLTR ticker. And on today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will show you some very good, very bullish formation that we have so far on this price action. Then we will continue with fundamentals and with anticipation, major anticipation for Q2 earnings report. And at the end of this video, I will show you my forecast for the price of this stock. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to take a part in the limited time offer from Webull and earn 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300, just open new account, deposit only $5 and choose your free stocks. Link in my description. So let's start with the price chart. As you can see, I made my previous video somewhere at this point, and for now we hit exactly to the tick this accumulation point at around $20.67, and from this point we are hovering around the levels of $22. And let me show you very good, very bullish pattern. Right here, as you can see, we have very good resistance. We have 3 touches so far. And right here we have support. And what do we have here? It is an ascending triangle, and this formation usually breaks to the upside. And on top of that, let me show you that right here on August the 12th we have the apex of this formation. This means we have more chances to break this formation to the upside on Thursday. This means it is a very good opportunity for you to potentially enter your position with this ticker, and you have to realize that we still have these 2 accumulation points as our potentially next points where we might land. But let me show you that our general accumulation points was right here at around level of $22.73 to $21.59, and we catch the entire bottom of this price action at the level of 16.73. And right here, as you can see, we also had earnings report, and because of this we had this massive surge in price. And if you watch my video from the very beginning, your average price is around $19.3. And if you watch only from this point, your average price is extremely juicy. You're up for about 30% to the current price. So very good achievement and a very good price action, I have to say. So, and let's continue with some fundamentals. First of all, as you can see, we are on their official website, and let me quote you their company profile. Palantir Technologies is a software company that builds enterprise data platforms for use by organizations with complex and sensitive data environments. From building safer cars and planes to discovering new drugs and combating terrorism, Palantir helps customers across the public, private and non-profit sectors transform the way they use their data. And as you can see, we are on their official press release, and it says Palantir announced date of second quarter 2021 earnings release and conference call. This report will be released on Thursday, August the 12th, prior to the open of US markets. Basically, we have less than 3 days to see their earnings report, and let me show you that their latest earnings report, it is right here. And it was very good. They had a year-over-year growth of 49%, and they expect for Q2 2021 $360 million in revenue, representing year-over-year growth of 43% and adjusted operating margin of 23%. And it is very good numbers, but I have to say, in my opinion, they will beat these expectations because of their recent activity. And I'm not the only one who think like this, because right here, for example, on August the 8th, we have this article, and it's titled Palantir Growth Has Only Just Begun. And the summary is: Palantir will open up its books for Q2 21 on Thursday, August 12, 2021. Average revenue per user will likely see continued growth as the government continued to spend big money on Palantir services during the pandemic. An acceleration of commercial revenue growth would indicate less reliance on the government regarding revenue generation. Free cash flow growth and margins are the most important figures next week. A higher guidance regarding full-year free cash flow could be also announced. Palantir's growth is not cheap, but the firm is growing rapidly, and new private business partnerships could fuel its growth. Let me show you right here that they don't have a revenue. They have a negative net income of $1.24 billion. But I have to say, this negative net income is because of their, let me show it to you, their stock-based compensation. They have more than $193.73 million in stock-based compensation. This means they give this money to their employees, and this means this company is basically profitable, and they reinvest in their employees. So, and let me show you their institutional investors. As you can see, green rows indicate new positions, red rows indicate closed positions. And since I made my previous video, we have more green rows than the red ones. And on top of that, let me show you that ARK Invest also reports 64.67% increase in ownership of PLTR. And for now, they have a little bit less than $1 billion invested in this company. And it is a huge amount of money. And I have to say that their average price is slightly above $22, and I covered it in my previous video. And let me show you that majority of these institutional investors have an average price slightly above $24 or even $25. This means current price of $21.82 is extremely attractive for you as a potential investor. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So, as already mentioned, we have this formation, and usually this ascending triangle breaks to the upside. And I have to say that previous earnings report was a massive catalyst for the price for more than 66%. And I have to say that we might have this entire wave as our first wave on a smaller scale. This is the retracement to the second one, and we have to land the top of our third wave on a smaller scale. Because right here we had targets, and the first target is at $44.72. It is a previous all-time high. And we also have more aggressive targets of $52.44 and even 1.618 extension level, it is $74. But this target is the top of the third wave of the greater scale, as you can see. And if we project only the third wave on this smaller scale, and to project it, I pull the Fibonacci extension tool from this bottom to this top and to the bottom of this retracement. As you can see, we hit golden pocket, the most probable level of trend reversal. And what do we have here? We have a strong confluence level with this top, previous top, and it is a 0.618 extension level also from this bottom to this top. This means the top of our third wave on a smaller scale might be right here at around $38.5 price point. It is a very good achievement, because we might have in a short term about 75% of potential profits from our current price. And from our major accumulation point we might have more than 127%. It is massive, I have to say. And I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. You all know that I'm completely bullish on this ticker, and I have to say that in the long run, despite of any fluctuations that we might see right now, in the long run this company has a very bright future. And with that being said, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. See you guys and girls next time. Bye!